You ready?
Yep.
Okay. You comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
You're not nervous, are you? Okay.
No.
Relax.
Okay.
Okay.
Fire away.
Okay. If you could instantly have one new skill, what would it be? Like abracadabra, bam!
Yeah. What skill, man? You know, that's a good question. Right now, I guess I would rather have just a little bit more knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on. I would choose to have more business experience, not necessarily knowledge, because I can read books all the time on business. I do read a lot of books on business and stuff. But if I had the actual, there's nothing like real world experience to couple with that knowledge. So I wish I had more business experience out in the world and in the field.
Okay.
Without having to do the experience.
So basically without going to school?
No, without
having to experience it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. How would your childhood friends describe you? Tell me. Is there something I should know? That your friends know that your mama don't know?
I'm the life of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already knew that.
I like to, you know, I'm the silly one, the one that does unexpected things. There's a video out there on YouTube of me and my friends growing up where we did the cinnamon challenge. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh,
where you take a whole spoonful of cinnamon and you try to swallow it. That was my idea for us to film it and everything. So.
And
silly.
I want to say
entertaining.
That was terrible. When I saw it, I was very angry about that because that was not that was not a wise thing to do. So is that how your friends would describe you?
Entertaining.
Entertaining?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. What would you do different if you could go back 5 years? That would put you at 18?
Yep. I probably would have taken school a little bit more seriously.
Okay.
And not tried to work full time and go to school. I probably would have just tried to stay focused on school and grind it out and not be so money hungry. And kind of look at the bigger picture as opposed to living in the moment. And
that sounds good. Okay. What was your proudest accomplishment and biggest fear?
My proudest accomplishment was when y'all came to me and y'all were like, well, we want to, you know, set the Suit 6 up and we want to, you know, make this thing move and actually make some stuff happen with it. And that was like my proudest accomplishment because it was like a dream. It was almost like I wanted my own business, but I didn't know how to go about it. And I didn't know how to start it. I didn't know the first thing about it, but it was almost like y'all kind of put me in that position. You know what I'm saying? To do what it is that I wanted to do and I didn't even know at the time, you know?
And your biggest fear?
I don't have any fears.
Me either.
Skip that.
Okay. Outside of family, who inspires you the most?
Anybody that is, and I'm not, you know, I hate the sound. Anybody that is young, black, and runs their own ship and does what they want to do.
Okay. Who's like in control of their life or maybe
who's
have their own company or business?
Anybody that's taking a chance because they didn't want to follow the mold.
Okay.
Or know, they didn't have an opportunity to follow the law due to certain situations. So they made their own path.
Okay.
Anybody who's like that. That's not even, I'm not even going to say necessarily black people, but,
right.
You know, that's what I relate to the most. But anybody that just, you know,
yeah,
takes their own path instead of the one already traveled.
Yeah, okay. What's the most difficult challenge as a young black male?
Most difficult challenge is feeling, is always having to necessarily look over it's always having to look over your shoulder. Yeah. Because you have to worry about not only everybody else that's gunning for you or wants you to fail, you know, but also, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it can be the people that, you know what I'm saying, you hang out with, you know, as young black men, you know, right now with everything going on with the cop shootings and the police brutality and stuff, it is a big issue, but at the same time, we're also still killing each other. So it's like, I not only have to worry about the police, I have to worry about my own brother trying to gun me down for whatever reason. And that's the most difficult part, is not really feeling like anybody else has your back besides you.
Yeah. And that would have to be really scary too, because like knowing that you don't really have, it's almost like you're saying you don't really have anybody you can trust, you know? Okay. And this would be the last one, Michael, and of course, you know, it will be down the road. I mean, so, okay. What is the deciding factor when determining the girl you want to marry?
Marry?
Marry.
Marry?
You know, like married.
Like your name with an extra R?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I don't know
married,
about that.
babies, house, car, station wagon, van.
As long as it's a Bentley station wagon, I don't care. The woman that I marry has to have one thing, and one thing. And I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm of course referring to, she has to have a big, huge, enormous, you know, it's got to be huge. It's got to be huge. Now, we both know everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you're a guy, you understand this. If you're a woman, you should understand this. The girl that I decide to marry has to have the biggest heart, the largest heart, to accept me for all of my flaws, all my issues, all my problems. And that's all you need.
You know you set me up for that one. You know I thought you was going to say something else. You low down.
Thank you guys for watching another Mama Son episode. And if you have any comments, leave them below. Definitely like and subscribe.